I'm Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. You deemed it good enough for another video. Heck yeah. That was the dumbest thing ever. But today's video is all about the brows. It's a tutorial on my brows. I do every day. So I will continuously update if anything changes, but when I first started doing my brows, I used a powder. I first started off with just like a brown eyeshadow powder that I got from like, oh wait, no, it was in like a palette that I got from Meyer. And that's what I started. Then I moved on to Tarte's Amazonian powder. This is what I used. And now I'm using Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade. What is that word? Anyway, now I'm using Anastasia's Dip Brow in color dark brown. So for a brush, I actually use the Ka-Brow, Benefit's Ka-Brow's little brush that comes with it. I didn't like Benefit's Ka-Brow very much just because it was a little too hard for me. But if you like that, that's fine. If that works for you, use that. But I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow with the Benefit Ka-Brow brush. I'm going to zoom you in so you could be a little closer to my face, and we're going to see how I do my brows. Okay, hi. We're really close. Alright, so this is a little brush. It's just a little angled brush. I also use this brush from Revlon. I probably got it 100 years ago, but honestly just any angled brush will do. So how I start is I dip my brush in this dip brow that for some reason looks green. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick voiceover for this part. So where I start is the bottom line of my brows. And how I do this is just kind of like 4 straight lines is what I try to do. And then I go to the top, but I leave a little spot just so my eyebrows don't look so boxy. And a tip for this is just try to get like as straight as lines as possible if that fits the shape of your brow. That fits the shape of mine, so that's why I do that. And then I continuously fill it in. I actually didn't fill my brows in that good for this video, but you know, it happened, so I'm living with it. And then once I get everything filled in, I move on to the front of my brows where I wanted a more tapered off look. So I take the point and the flat end of the brush and I just kind of work the product up and then use the very tip of the brush to create little hairs. Next, I'm going to take a spoolie and just run the product through my brow hairs and just kind of brush them out. Then you can top it off with a brow gel. This one is also Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. And you just run that. I brush this up and then this down and around. Alright guys, so I finished my other brow. Why am I so close? Alright guys, so I just finished up the other brow by doing the same process, and that is just my everyday brow tutorial. I know brows can be really tricky, and I have been doing them for quite a long time, so I kind of make it look a little easy, but that's just because I've done my brows every day for forever. And I also have extremely thin eyebrows, and like non-existent. So I can kind of do whatever I want, and that really helps. But I guess some tips would be just following the natural line of that you already have with your brows. And I don't know, if they don't match, just live with it. Like, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I have 2 completely different shaped eyebrows, and it doesn't matter. I just let them live a different life. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to put out new videos for you again. And yeah, bye, thanks. follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. All of the links to that are below. If you'd like to give me suggestions or just make comments or whatever, I have a curious cat linked in my Twitter bio if you wanted to remain anonymous and give me a suggestion of what you would like to see next. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. I don't know why I blew a kiss.